All right, let's take a look here at the NFC playoff picture. The Rams moved to the top of the board. Right now, they would have the 1 seed. As you see, Philly falls to number 2. You've got Chicago at 3. That's going to end up being the winner of the NFC North. So that could be Chicago, Green Bay, or Detroit. All 3 of those teams still in it. Tampa just continues to unravel, which really upsets me because I picked them to go to the Super Bowl. I believed in Baker. The injuries are just starting to become too much, and the defense just isn't very good. They don't seem to have a second pitch. But if you look at the structure of the NFC playoffs, so say the winner is going to be, Philly or LA. Either way, so you've got the NFC West and NFC East as the 1 and 2. The 3 seed is going to be whoever wins the NFC North. So that could be Packers, Bears, or Lions. The 4 seed is going to be whoever wins the South. And we've all had the Bucs penciled in for it. The Panthers are coming. They're 6-5. And with Tampa unraveling and Baker Mayfield getting hurt, shoulder injury, if he's out for an extended period of time, the Panthers are probably going to win the division. If Baker Mayfield is done, then this might be the Panthers division for the taking, which is crazy. They are the quietest 6-5 team ever. I mean, I know no one wants to talk about them because we're all like, yeah, they're not really that good, but they're 6-5. And Canales is doing a really solid job. Bryce Young, yes, he's up and down. He'll have a game where he looks incredible, then he'll look terrible. He is 4'6", so he's going to struggle a little bit. But credit to Canales and what they're doing in Carolina because they're poised to win that division now if these things continue to break their way. Do me a quick favor, look down and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, hit that button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. All right, back to the video. Now, if they played Seattle, in the first round of the playoffs, I think they would get bludgeoned, but you still get them credit for getting to this point. So that's how the 4 seeds will shake out. These two, you're going to have probably second place in the NFC North and second place in the NFC West, assuming Dallas doesn't go on a run, which is possible. That final wild card spot is probably going to come down to San Francisco and Chicago, maybe Dallas though. So those 3 could be battling out for that spot. Right now, San Francisco's just got more of a leg up. Dallas is behind the 8 ball because of the amount of games they've dropped. But this is maybe not quite as open as the AFC, but it's anybody's for the taking. Doing the same exercise of these teams, who could I see winning the NFC? I think the Rams could. I think the Eagles could. I think the Packers, the Seahawks, less so the Seahawks just because I don't trust Darnold, but let's put them on the list. But I guess you would have to put the Lions right now. So I say those 5, Rams, Eagles, Seahawks, Packers, Lions. I think one of them would be the team that's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. But anything can happen. You get into the playoffs, you make it, these are single elimination games. Anything could go your way. It's going to be so exciting to watch how this plays out because while it's different than the AFC, it's not as topsy-turvy. It's a lot of teams we expect to be there, but they're all really tight and no one's running away with their divisions like you expected, other than maybe the Eagles. It's going to be crazy to watch how this unfolds because through 12 weeks, all of the records so close, anything could flip. After 1 week, one team could be in and another could be out when they've been in for 6 weeks. This is going to be a crazy final few weeks of the season. I can't wait to see what happens.